Welcome to the den, everybody. Celtics rematch, finals rematch, 26-13. They might be there in the finals this year. See if they can beat me this time. Maybe Miami, maybe Boston.
Thanks very much. Now,
we played a couple good games against Miami.
Has gone high tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit
about to go off on Tatum. Dylan's going to lock Tatum up.
A day or two dissecting each game.
Ingram just dropped 50.
That data is used for evaluating, training, and communication.
Going to show out. Ingram's got the cornrows. Had to get the drip going.
Every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's White in at the point. And for the Spurs, they've got Brooks. Fred VanVleet out there with Murray. Then there's Andre Drummond. And
we got Kristaps Porzingis now.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics.
I'm excited to see him in Boston.
The offense is driven by the two J's.
Let's go.
Jason Tatum and
do my stretches.
So much of
I'm ready. I've been ready.
Starts with their wing play.
Boston don't want none. Kind of dunk on Horford's head. Give me the ball.
And the Spurs start out with the ball.
About to drop 60 with Ingram.
With it. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Murray. Ingram's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for San Antonio. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor.
We had 29 with Murray last game. Refs were on their shenanigans. It ain't gonna matter tonight though, because we're gonna beat the Celtics. Go up 40-0 on the season. Aren't we, boy? Aren't we, boy?
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well.
Careful, Bubba.
His teammates.
Jaylen Brown got that ginormous extension. That's what I think about it.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Ingram passes to Drummond. A shot that time, not on time. Good work defensively by Horford. White with it, guarded by Murray.
No.
Wide open, he fires.
What are you doing, Dylan? Dylan, what the fuck, bro?
Will help your assist numbers.
Come on, man.
Derek White, you can't miss that guy.
We ain't afraid of Tatum. Dylan might be, but we ain't.
Murray scanning the floor, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray against White. Murray, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Why is VanVleet guarding him?
It's Drummond with the rebound.
What's going on?
VanVleet finds Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping. Very few players can create like he can.
Why did it reset? Why did it?
You always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special.
Says he's on Tatum, but he was not guarding Tatum. There he is. All right.
Shot makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
I don't know if I want Kristaps on Ingram on Kristaps or Ingram on Horford.
Outside,
I don't want. Yeah, I guess so. So I don't want. I don't want anything. Oh no! I don't want any part of Drummond on the perimeter. Because Kristaps is going to beat Ingram every time for rebounds.
Being from different conferences.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always
Fleet, what are you doing, bro?
The key to me is two things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
The Celtics have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Ingram.
I think I'm going to put Van Fleet on.
8 rebounds and 3 assists.
Yeah, him. I'm going to put Murray on Brown.
He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first
I
quarter.
understand what's going on with this.
Outside Tatum. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brogdon against Murray. In the corner, it's Van Fleet. No good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Tatum for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Dylan.
Tatum's got 7.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Porzingis can't hit. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 1 to the inside and stolen
Ingram,
by
where are you passing to, bro? You way overthrew that. That wasn't even close.
Tatum looking around. Brown with it, all guarded by Murray. 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown.
He
now.
better
He's a
hit
young
that.
Man who has shown great strides in
Going to be making $70 million a year soon.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
He kicks it to Brooks. Pass to Van Fleet. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Go, Freddie.
Van Fleet's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Nice.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Molten
Oh, go, 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 go.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 3.
Feeling that.
To halt the run. Rebound San Antonio. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. You know, some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump. And then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Passes to Hauser. And A bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this
New
is how
extension,
you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass it that way. Hopefully. Nope.
Brissett passes to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. Spurs leading by 5. And it's Brooks in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The Celtics 33% here in the first quarter. They need this one, and it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
No, sir.
Brogdon the pass to Hauser. Here's Brissett. And here's Brogdon from the arc.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening.
50-point man.
No signs of letting up.
And
when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Yeah,
last year's MVP, I think. Pretty sure.
What I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Time call here. The Celtics.
Maybe it was the year before. I'm not sure.
A moment here now
May have
to
been the
see
year
the
before.
numbers for Brandon Ingram. Here's Brissett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the 3. Hauser misses.
That would be a tackle on him next season.
Here's Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
I mean, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Now the pass to Pritchard. Boston. No good that
Stop
time either.
flopping, dude. What are you doing?
With a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Brissett to end the run. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Ingram. Deep 2 from Murray. Here's Drummond.
Oh.
He blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Okay, Time Lord. I see you. I see you.
Cloak loose. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Passes it to Brissett. Offensive rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Brooks. Back to Ingram. From deep
short.
range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon outside. Pass to Brissett. For the 3. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Hey,
Well, simply stated,
Listen,
you
ball,
have
bro.
to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2 Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Porter is out there with Hewitt. Then it's Jones. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David
What the
Aldridge.
fuck are y'all doing?
Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
Woo! Okay, Josh.
This lead.
That was nice. Through the leg? I don't know what I did there.
Bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Former Spur.
Great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Murray dishes to Drummond over Horford, and it's Drummond missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of
what
times
happened
when he's
there?
on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Porter, a screen on Tatum. Kicks it out to Richardson. Trying to end the drought. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Porzingis passes to Horford. Out to White. Fires for 3.
Well, so disruptive. Otto Porter making that a difficult shot.
And it's White missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3.
No.
It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes the 3. The Spurs rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Some changes here for the Spurs. John Collins, he's checked in for Drummond. Brandon Ingram comes in for Porter. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Gordon Hayward. Brogdon, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's White. 10 points last game. Goes up the baseline.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Jones checked in for San Antonio.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Ingram. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his
opponent. Come on.
Celtics trail by 9. And here's Tatum for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Richardson the pass to Collins. Good D by Williams.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Tatum played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah,
Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Richardson right side. And that
goes by
Jones. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
For 3, Ingram. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 15.
A natural born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Ingram. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Good. 17 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Richardson, good.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Brogdon. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Williams with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right the pass to Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Brogdon. Brissett passes to Williams. Here's Brissett from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Brissett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Porter. Excellent D there from Williams.
Come on, man. I got the pump fake. What the fuck?
Driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And good that time.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape
Damn,
here.
man.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rose. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. He's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Brooks.
Yeah.
Boston also with the sub.
Good, Josh.
Checked in. .36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bucket in no time at all. Richardson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Celtics trail by 12. And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
Fuck.
Good from Clark.
How's that not a foul?
Here's Hauser and the foul on Rose. That's his first foul of the game in the bonus.
I understand that.
Celtics have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for the Celtics, Sam Hauser. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. Richardson outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
At the end of the first half with the score. Your Spurs 52. The Celtics 41.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Although it's a little early, it's fun to just think about the three-point contest. Those guys can shoot the rock, Ernie.
The three-point shot has never been more important to offenses. That makes these guys that much more impressive. And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Celtics.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
31 rebounds. Nice.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed
You put Josh out there at the 3. I feel like he's playing really well.
On the floor for Boston.
After Hayward hits that. Let's go.
Horford is out there with Porzingis, and it's Williams at the 1 spot.
This this is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip.
No.
The D has to be more aware.
That's not on you, Josh.
Spurs leading by 12. Richardson
Take it.
with it. Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Porzingis. San Antonio with the rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle and
oh man.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
David, thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go
shook,
there.
Son.
And that's a dire prediction. Such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Brown. They get it again.
No.
Second shot opportunity. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
They're outside, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fred VanVleet comes in for Gordon Hayward. And a change for the Celtics. Derek White's checked in for Williams. Porzingis finds Horford. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3.
And
the rebound by the Spurs. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Richardson dishes to Rose. Off target with his 3. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. For 3, Ingram. And it's White with the rebound.
Come on, man.
Got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Derrick Rose. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 1st foul.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derrick White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Why does it keep happening?
It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Drummond finds Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Crazy talk from the wiry Ingram. Millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Passes it to Horford. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Now, Fred VanVleet has become a true
Yeah, almost down 20. What's going on?
Consistent from deep.
Out to Porzingis. The tray. Trains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter. And in New York, even before his injuries,
who the hell
voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
From deep, Richardson. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Murray with the ball. And Drummond throws it down.
Big throw.
Andre Drummond. He has has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
San Antonio making a switch here. Brooks checked in.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. San Antonio leading by 17.
Guys, what I appreciate
Flagrant.
about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
And so he hits both. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, Porzingis. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Into the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Floats one up. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Kicks it out to Van Vliet.
No.
No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 15. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. And the Spurs making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. Brooks outside. Drummond sets the screen for Brooks. Back to Murray. Three-pointer.
Damn.
And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. 18 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Murray with it. Williams picks him up. And Drummond kicks to Ingram. Shoots it. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now, here's Brogdon. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Come on, man.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Drummond finds Ingram. That 3 off the mark. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Ingram comes with the double team. Hauser the pass to Brogdon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the feed to Murray.
Yes.
Good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting.
Now here's Fournier after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage is right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brissett.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Ingram left side, dishes it to Brooks. Here's the 3, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter, and the 3-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Hayward out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Murray. And it's Fournier in at the shooting guard. Spurs leading by 11. Murray with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Oh, man. Dang.
Murray. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Murray. Celtics trail by 14. Poked away. Over in the corner, Brown. No good with the triple.
How the
After hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And Drummond throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
White dishes to Tatum. That one misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Murray outside. And stolen by White. Here's Tatum. Drains the jumper to finish the break. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. And so Murray nails both of them. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Tatum knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. It's an 18-point game. The kick out to Brown from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Ah, come on. He blocked me.
Really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Ingram, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Baptized.
Slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I got 10 turnovers. That's pretty bad.
It is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And here's Brooks from outside. Boston.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Collins grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A pull-up. Tatum's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 18. Now here's Ingram. Collins, a screen on Brown. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Damn.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the call will be against Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s. And that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
He sure has given this player a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Their
amazing
ability,
pass.
again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Ingram against Porzingis. Fires from deep. And Ingram hits from deep. Ingram's got 25 points.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the call will be against Fournier. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Tatum, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Brown against Ingram. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
White the pass to Horford. It's over Ingram, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Josh Richardson.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And now a look at Boston's
cooked.
schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that matchup against the Hornets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Pritchard gets hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Boston, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And Drummond kicks to Ingram.
Oof.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Yeah, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Brooks with a screen on Tatum. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that
Really
you think
bad
should
game
have been
for
on that
Chris.
list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the
They'll
coaches,
probably play better in
execution
Boston.
by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Brandon Ingram.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
The Spurs making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Richardson dishes to Murray. It's Brooks on the wing. It's tipped. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt.
Nice.
They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And so it's San Antonio with it. Brooks misses.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And it's Ingram missing. Here's Pritchard.
88 points, damn.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Y'all got beat by 19. I reckon they'll shoot better in Boston. .35. Getting up there. You're getting up there. Plus 14 even though he shot bad. Horford was very bad. Brown was ice cold, so was Kristaps. It was really just Tatum. That's all they had. He wasn't really that on his game. Probably like 27 at damn. He had 27 on a bad game, so that's crazy. Negative 12, not bad. Negative 20, gosh. Man. He only hit 9 threes. That's how I shot last time. 35%, 38. I didn't shoot good either, 38%. It's bad. Look how cold they were the first quarter, though. They were cold the whole game. Jeez. Man. Alright. Got the best of the Celtics. Next up is, I can't remember who they said, but I know John Moran's coming soon. Should be good, but we 40-0. Just like I said. Thanks for tuning in. And got another 30-plus game with Ingram. Hopefully we're in the MVP conversation now. We're going to keep dropping 30-plus. I don't know how to get into there. I just don't know. We're gonna get it done though. 40-0.